Unfortunately, book club is canceled. Please see Miss Claus for details.
On April 23rd is Early Release Monday. It will be the last one, so make sure you plan accordingly.
Remember as 6th graders that your testing starts on April 23rd, and 7th and 8th graders will begin their testing only 1 week after that. Remember to get a good night's rest, and eat a good breakfast, and show up to school on time.
Remember that yearbooks are currently $45. Remember to get them before school ends, and if you need any help, go to Miss Benbow in 317.
Hi Roosevelt, Miss Bransfield here to talk to you about my college experience. I went to the University of Arizona, Bear Down, where I studied special education and rehab and got my teaching credential. Down the road, I decided to go back to school, so I went to San Francisco State and got my master's in counseling. Had a really positive experience at both places. In terms of campus life, I'll talk about Arizona just because I lived there, I was younger, more immersed in the scene. It was a lot of things. It was really exciting. For me, I grew up on the East Coast, so it was my first time being away from home. And that has its pros and cons, right? You know, you have to put that time in to meet people and build a community. But once you do that, I think it's a super empowering thing. And it showed me just how many, you know, different types of people and cultures and climates and all these things that the world had to offer. And I just wanted to experience it all. So that was, you know, ultimately an experience I'm really grateful for. And then final question is tuition and fees. So college ain't cheap. We know this. Fortunately, there's loans. I just took out a whole lot of money. I'll be paying it off until I'm 70. For me, it felt worth it. I was, you know, it opened up a world of opportunities and experiences that I wouldn't have had if I didn't get my higher education. So it felt like it was worth it. And, you know, there's not a right or wrong choice with post high school opportunities, and you'll make the choice that's right for you. But that was right for me. And yeah, thanks for listening.
Hello, Trojans. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my college experience. I went to Chico State in California, Northern California. And I loved living far away from home. It wasn't that far away, so it was perfect. It was far enough that it felt far, and it was close enough that when I wanted to go home and see my family, I could just get in the car and drive for 3 hours, which was really nice. But I loved living away from home. Dorm life was awesome. I met all kinds of people that I never would have met otherwise, and we had a nice environment and community where we got to interact with each other, and it was really cool. And my favorite part was that I probably never would have met them if I hadn't been in the dorms. And I met my 3 best friends in college in the dorms. Campus life was awesome. Our campus was really beautiful, and it was small enough that you could walk everywhere on it, which was nice. There were lots of options for tuition. Financial aid is the one most people take, but if you get really good grades or if you excel in sports, there are scholarships where people give you money that you don't have to pay back. But you do have to be very careful about carrying a good GPA and representing yourself positively, because otherwise that money can be taken away. And my favorite college class, I had a lot. And the best part is that I got to choose most of them, but I think my favorite one was video production. I got to make videos and write scripts and produce them, and editing, which was my favorite part. So that was it. But all in all, I loved college. You should go.
Hey Trojans! So we've noticed that there's so many of you Trojans that have been safe, respectful, and responsible, and it's time you get the recognition you deserve.
We've noticed that many of you are making really good choices, you're being kind to others, and you are making our community a shinier, happier place to be.
But are they getting the Trojan bucks that they deserve?
We don't know, but we want to make sure that you've been recognized.
Yes. So today at lunch, come to the upper gym for pizza! Special invites coming your way, but no fear if you don't get nominated this time around. We want this to be an ongoing tradition, and you too can be a true Trojan. I hope to see you at our next party.
Go True Trojans for life!
Who else will be there?
I'll be making an appearance.
Mr. Popular.